Okay, this is going to be a somewhat of an informative video for a lot of people, so just stick with it here. This person says, can you do a video, if you don't mind sharing, on how you earn income from being a TikTok shop product spokesperson? Is it a percentage from the unit sold? Question mark. We're going to talk about monetization in general on TikTok, okay? There are a handful of ways that you can monetize your TikTok platform, and I'm still trying to figure out most of this shit, but I am not an expert by any fucking stretch of the imagination. So, one way that you can earn money here is by having subscribers. People can subscribe to your channel. Now, you can offer things to your subscribers like subscriber only videos, you can do subscriber only lives, and various other things that subscribers can get. I'm not very good at creating the content for my subscribers, so the people who subscribe for me for $2.99 a month, it is really kind of morphed into a way of paying for the entertainment that you get. A lot of people will say, hey, can I send you money? Can I send you $5 or $10 to your Venmo or your Cash App as sort of a tip for all of the content that you put out? People feel that like they want to pay for the entertainment that they get. So in my case, people can pay $2.99 a month as a way of showing their gratitude for the amount of content that I put out. So that's one way you can earn is this through subscribers. Some people do a shit ton of subscriber only lives and a shit ton of subscriber only videos, and they get a lot of subscribers, and that's awesome. You can make a decent buck off the subscribers. Another way that you can monetize is you can go live and you can get gifts sent to you. And when I was doing my lives on the regular, I would make anywhere from $20 a live to $300 a live. It just depended on where the range fell and how much people were feeling generous that particular day. It also depended on how long you spent on the live. And it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to do those lives for a possible payout. You can earn money in the Creator Rewards program. I find it very difficult to stay in the Creator Rewards program. It's very convoluted. A lot of things can get your videos disqualified from the Creator Rewards program. What is the Creator Rewards program? It is where you earn a certain dollar amount for every 1,000 views on a video that you get. Okay, there is some money to be made there. When I was in the Creator Reward program a couple of months ago, I made $3,600 in 2.5 weeks. But then I had 5 disqualifying videos, and they kicked you out of the Creator Rewards program. They allow you to come back in 30 days, and you try it again. So I saw that $3,600. I'm like, wow, there's some money that can be made here. Here are the problems. Stitches are disqualifying videos. So if you have any stitches, and you can only have 5 disqualifying videos in a month. If you have any stitches, they all disqualify. If you have any duets, they all disqualify. Now, logic would say just don't count those towards the Creator Reward program, but they count them, so you got to stop doing stitches and duets. And then if you're doing a green screen and somebody else, the other person that you're showing is on the screen longer than you are, it gets disqualified. If their watermark is showing, which is why you see people moving their images to cover up the watermarks, that gets disqualifying. And so I was changing the way I was doing videos, and I stopped doing stitches, I stopped doing duets, I was moving myself to cover up the watermark, and was still getting disqualifying videos. So I haven't given up on the Creator Rewards program, but it's really not worth my time right now. Considering I take my videos from here, with the exception of TikTok Shop, and this is important for those of you who don't like to see the TikTok Shop videos and just want to see the political content, I take my political content from here and I put it on my YouTube page, with the exception of the TikTok Shop videos. So everything you want to see from here is on YouTube, without any of the stuff that you don't want to see, because YouTube is paying me per views much better than TikTok is. So I've monetized that platform as well. As far as TikTok Shop goes, yes, it's a percentage. Let me show you. So you can see here, these are some of the products that I have in my showcase. The foot massager, these nasty greeting cards, this vacuum, the screwdriver set. And you can see here, the foot massager is $57, I earn $6. The cards are $5.10, I earn $1.53. The vacuum's $85, I earn $13. So when you're in the TikTok Shop program and you're monetizing and you look at these products, you can see here. So the foot massager is normally $80. Right now it's marked down to $57. With a coupon, you can get an extra $10 off. I earn 10%. I earn $6 per sale. That's a 10% commission rate for each unit sold through my link. The vacuum cleaner is normally $160, on sale right now for $85. Great price for Black Friday. I have a 5% commission rate. I earn $13.50 for every one of these vacuums purchased through my link. The screwdriver set, which is selling like gangbusters. You see the price. You see the commission rate is 8%. I earn $7 for every one of these. My best seller by far, this projector, normally $62 on sale for $53. I have a 10% commission rate. I earn $3.10 for every one of these sold. So it depends on the product. It depends on the company, right? My lowest commission rate is 5%. My highest commission rate is 25%. So it depends on the product. Now, how do you find products? Well, you go into the marketplace and you find products that you think are interesting and people will want to buy, or that you want and you want to show people, or you want to test, or sometimes people will reach out, the companies will reach out to you and say, hey, will you, if we send you a product, a sample of this, will you do a video and push it? Just this morning, I had somebody reach out to me and say, hey, if we send you a snowblower, a big commercial walk behind snowblower, will you use it and do a video? Does Dolly Parton sleep on her back? Of course I will. Now, I understand people don't like all of the TikTok videos, which is why I'm not changing my platform to be just TikTok shop sales. But I'm not going to stop doing them either. There's too much money to be made. We're trying to replace my wife's salary from the fact that her company went under 6 months ago. And I'm not walking away from this money. I started selling back in August. Just dipping my toe into the waters. I made $188 for the month of August. In September, kicked it up a little bit. I sold 92 items. I made $266. Okay, had a couple hundred extra bucks that month. Here's October. I made $3,000 in October. That's when I realized there's actually some money to be made here. I can do much better than $3,000 for the month of October. Here's November so far. Through November 21st, I've made $8,000 in commission. How do I walk away from that when I have an obligation to keep my bills paid, when I have an obligation to keep my family fed? For example, it's 11:45 a.m. Here's what I've done so far today. I've earned $186.57 from 43 items being sold so far today. That'll go all the way through midnight. This was yesterday's, $397. I had a $3,000 day, I had a $2,000 day, I had a couple of $900 days. How do I walk away from that? I understand people go, I'm sick and tired of seeing the TikTok shop videos. I feel for you, man. But I have an obligation to keep a roof over my family's head. I have an obligation to keep my bills paid. And we're trying to replace income that was lost when my wife's company went under. So I'm not walking away from this fucking money. No chance in hell. Now, is every month going to be an $8,000 month? Fuck no. This is Black Friday shopping. This is Christmas shopping. So I anticipate November and December are going to be banging months. And January, I'm probably going to sell fuck all because everything falls off a cliff in January. At least that's what I'm anticipating. I don't know. I've never been in the TikTok shop game in the month of February or January and February. We're going to see in a couple of months. So I'm making as much as I can right now to stockpile for January and February when I'm anticipating not a lot of sales coming through because everybody spent their fucking money on the holidays. But that's how you earn on TikTok shop. And to the people who want me to stop selling, no, I'm not going to. I am not. I would be derelict in my duty to my family if I left that fucking money on the table. Would you leave $8,000 of commission on the table just because somebody doesn't like seeing TikTok shop videos? No, you would. And you know you wouldn't. Not talking to the commenter, I'm talking to other people. To the commenter, that's how you earn in TikTok shop. It's commission based and it's a percentage based on the company. And almost everything that you've seen me sell, is because they sent me a free sample. I didn't have to pay for the product. I had to make a video showing it, and then I sit back and earn commission from people buying it. Not a bad racket.